commitment, for the willingness to put yourself out there for something greater than yourselves. And I want you to know that we appreciate you. And we just love you to death for taking that on and just being willing to, make a difference in people's lives. So if you could just share with everybody here for, a minute or two each, what it was like a little bit, what some of the things you had to overcome, and, a couple tips for people that are looking to hit this position. Now, you guys, we understand not everybody wants to be, the top producing presidential director or ambassador in the company, but we know a lot of you do. So just keep this in mind, with frame of reference to what it is that you have set for goals for yourselves. So, ladies, go for it.
Absolutely. How's everybody doing? I'm going to say it's about time that I'm up here. And I have one more stop, but it's been 2 years, opening up Ohio with Jeremy. It's been a journey, and I've watched people zip right by me, and I was like, I could get frustrated and I could have quit, but I didn't. The key is consistency. There you go. It's like working out. I have a figure competition in 30 days. I'm not going to spend all day tomorrow working out, the whole 24 hours to get ready for this competition. I've been consistent every day with it. It's the same with your business. You got to keep building it, even if it's taking a little bit longer than what you think. I'm 25 years old, just hit presidential director, and I'm going to cross that stage in Atlanta as the youngest female ambassador. And at 25, you guys can do it. If I can do it at 25, everybody in this room can definitely do it. But I'm going to share most of my story in Atlanta, so you guys have to come to Atlanta to hear it. But a couple key things I want to share with you guys. Never stop prospecting. If your waiting room is empty, your team waiting room is empty. Definitely. Use that waiting room to build energy, to build another spark into your team. So keep your waiting room full. Never stop prospecting. 2, build relationships with your team. Know their why. If you don't know the reason why they joined this business, you don't know that person, and you can't help them grow their business. You can't keep them going. So use that why to keep your team motivated and keep them going, because there are going to be times when they don't want to talk about those darn shakes anymore. So keep them going. You need to help motivate them. And 3 is dig. Dig in your team. The new person that comes into your team, help them find the person. Help them see success. Keep digging, because you're going to find that one person that just explodes, and that your team is just going to explode from there. So just keep digging, help everybody find success, and you guys will have success yourself. The key is helping others.
I don't know if I can share mine in 2 minutes, but I'll try. My husband and I started 8 years ago in a previous wellness and nutrition company. It was a great product. We gave it 2.5 years of every ounce of energy we had. I quit my job and I did it full time. I had total faith in this company. And the company is still going today, but the company it wasn't perfect for us. We had an upline that we had no support. There was a lot of issues that went on. Long story short, we almost had to file bankruptcy because of this company. So we were very bitter, and my husband kind of couldn't get past the bitterness, but I continued, even though I'm still paying for that today, and trust me, we still have a loan for the product that we inventory. I still would do it over again because I learned so much, and I grew so much. So over the last 8 years, I have participated in 3 other multi-level marketing companies prior to ViSalus, but my husband did not participate with me. So Tina Hicks is very persistent. She was in a networking group with me on Fridays. It's a group of small business leaders in our area, and every Friday she would get up and she was getting smaller, and she was talking about these shakes. She knew Randy and I had participated in this wellness and nutrition, so it was like every week she was looking at me and she was talking to me about these shakes. So finally one day I just told her, I said, Tina, I'm not interested, I'm not going to drink my meal. Please quit talking to me about it. So probably a month went by and she got up and was doing a presentation about the Nutra cookie. Well, that piqued my interest. So I bought 2 boxes of Nutra cookies off of her. I lost 3 inches of my waist, and it pained me to go to her to say, You're right. So I tried the shake. I loved the shake. I went behind my husband's back, which he doesn't know this until right now, this very moment, and invested $499 in this company. And I told Tina, I said, Tina, I have to make money in this company before Randy will be on board. So I owe everything to Tina Hicks and Brown Belleville and my team. I have the most awesome team. They work all the time. I mean, at the end of the month, I mean, they're just pounding them phones. I mean, they are awesome. And if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be where we are today. In 3 weeks, I recouped my investment. In 87 days, I was driving a BMW, even though my husband was still a little bit reluctant. What's the catch? Now, 6 months later, I'm presidential director, and this is his first event with me, so I'm very excited that the biggest thing that I can tell you is next, because a lot of people is going to tell you no, and you cannot take that personal. You just have to move on, and you just have to keep going and keep going and keep talking to people. I'm a full-time insurance agent. I work 40 hours a week. I'm a property and casualty agent, and I'm presidential director. It can be done. I sell shakes in my office. My manager, I'm surprised he hasn't fired me, but he just looks at me and says, you are a goober. He calls me a goober. So it can be done. Just persistency, perseverance. I mean, we have persevered through a lot in the last 8 years. ViSalus is truly my home, and it has changed our lives, not only our health, but financially. So thanks to my team.